Welcome to Showdown. I'm Mark Kasen, and it is May 20th. That's a Tuesday. I know we're on Monday, but no, this week and last week we were on Tuesday. Had some problems, of course, with the weather, so that's part of the issue, but no worries, we're here. Also, no phone calls yet, but that's something that will be coming up soon, so we'll talk about phone calls in the not-too-distant future. In fact, we'll even be promoting that on Freeman Bosley's show. So we'll have a lot of local people that'll know where to call in to talk to us. Also, let me say that if you haven't heard, Freeman Bosley Sr., he died last week on Friday. What a fabulous person. Just such a great friend. So many years he was on the original Showdown program with me and Onion Horton, Tim Person, Freeman Jr., Jim Berger, and so many others. And Freeman Sr. was just an incredible person and so much fun and such a nice person. And so that's the story, 91 years old. I always follow up by saying that last year my mom died at 93, so I certainly understand, it's difficult no matter what the age is, but without a question, Freeman Sr. lived a great life, and I'm certainly very pleased for that. And so just it's worth mentioning because he was such a good friend. Let me talk about somebody who is nobody's friend, and I feel sorry for her, and in fact I feel sorry for anybody who gets hurt. And the fact is that Ashley Babbitt died when she attacked the Capitol. Now, you are not supposed to attack the Capitol of the United States. Hopefully, some people have figured that out. I understand Donald's people have figured out nothing. They believe that attacking the Capitol is just another peaceful picnic in a January excursion. But the fact is, it was not that at all. There were thousands of Donald's, I don't know what you call them, friends, acolytes, crazies, cult followers, anything you want to say. They weren't smart. In fact, they were deplorables, and they were representative of the deplorables. Hillary Clinton was not wrong when she said that word, deplorable. She was just maybe not smart in that it didn't come across well with those people who might have voted for her. I doubt that they would have, but in any case, she probably lost some votes, and she probably antagonized enough people to help her lose the election, though she did win the majority of the vote, but she lost the Electoral College, and that's certainly the way it works, and she was fairly kept out of the White House. I mean, this is not a Donald Trump crazy story about how it was rigged or somebody else took it away from her or anything like that. She lost the election. She won by 2 million, but she lost the Electoral College, and that's it. But deplorables, that was the right word. And Ashley Babbitt was a deplorable. I'm sorry to say it, and I feel sorry for her death, no question about that. But listen to what she did. she got with a lot of people in front of the Capitol building, and they started smashing out the windows. And then as they smashed out the windows, they dove through the windows. Ashley Babbitt dove through a window, and a police officer appropriately shot her dead. Now, maybe he didn't want Ashley to die. Maybe he just wanted to protect the Capitol. It doesn't really matter. If you're diving through the broken glass in the front of the Capitol, you need to be shot. There are others who could have been shot, and they're lucky they weren't.